Addison Rae, Tanner Buchanan. Congratulations on the reboot. He's All That. I got to kick it off with you, Addison. When you first joined TikTok a while back, was there any part of you that thought all roads were going to lead to starring in such a massive Netflix film?
Oh my gosh, not when I started TikTok. I didn't think that'd be the way that everything would happen. But I will be honest, when I was little and I was, I think my mom and my mom can definitely attest to this. And people around me, my friends, that like for sure knew that, no matter what, I was going to do this because I love this so much. I love this industry. I love entertainment. I love making people smile. I love kind of anything to do with dancing, singing, acting. And I always knew I would do it, but I didn't know this is how it would happen. But here we are, and it has been a blessing for sure.
That's awesome. Good for you. I love to hear that when people are like, actually, no, I kind of did know this
I'm
was
like,
gonna
I was
happen.
going to make this
I just
happen,
didn't know
girl.
how. Yes,
I was
feel
going to
you
make
on
it
that
happen.
one. I love that. I love that. Tanner, such a huge reboot. To be a part of it, I'm curious to know, did you watch the original? What were your thoughts? And then when you realized that you were going to be a part of this, how did you feel?
Well, I am a huge fan of the original. I like rom-coms in general and romantic movies. I watch them constantly.
Okay. I love that.
So I had obviously seen the original, and when I found out that I was going to be a part of it, I was extremely grateful and excited, especially to reprise, kind of reimagine such a huge character. And I was just hoping that I would do it justice.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like my whole idea going forward, that I was just going to make sure that I could do it correctly and everybody would be happy with it.
Right. Well, from everyone I've spoken to, everyone's thrilled with both of your performances, which is amazing. You guys did an awesome job in it. We got the screener. I saw Kourtney Kardashian is making her film debut, obviously, in this one. Addison, how did that come about? How did you two become such good friends? Did you just call her up like, yo, girl, I need you in the film? Like, what happened?
I mean, honestly, that's kind of similar to what happened. I mean, a lot of, the main cast was put into place around the time, and there was a few roles that hadn't been casted yet, and Jennifer and I were speaking, and we were like, it'd be so fun to have people that are in my life in the movie, and really bring it all together and put it full circle in a way. And yeah, Kourtney was brought up, and I was like, it'd be so incredible to have someone like her in this, and the role matched perfectly with kind of how we are in our real life. She's an amazing friend of mine. She's an amazing mentor in person. And we got very fortunate that it ended up working out. And I'm so glad she got to join me on this. I'm very, very thankful for her.
That's awesome. I mean, the internet loves you two's friendship. I'm curious to know, what is it that is the glue that holds you two together? If you had to say what makes her such a great friend, or you two so great together, what would it be?
We're really similar. I think both of us are very honest, people, and we like a lot of the same things. It started off with just us loving to work out. We both love to work out, and we were doing that together a lot. And she's just a very real person and honest, and she's been so helpful to me in every way, and just giving me advice. And I feel like we've I've experienced some of the same things she's gone through in her life, not to her extent, because she's been doing this for so long, but she's been so helpful and gracious, and just such a good person to lean on, which is always amazing to have.
That's awesome. I love that. Tanner, you said that you understand your character's feelings of being an outsider because you actually grew up as the only male dancer in a small town where most of the guys play football. So I'd love to hear a little bit more about that. What was that experience like for you?
It was interesting because I got made fun of a little bit. I was never the cool kid whatsoever. So it was growing up with that, and kind of like leaving everybody's opinions away from mine, and not trying to let it affect me, and just do what I love. And that's all I could do. And now I'm happy I didn't listen to that.
Look at you now. Hello, Netflix. Taking all kicks there. Okay. I relate to that. I understand that completely. So I appreciate you being so open about that. There are a lot of younger people, particularly, who hear and feel themselves in that. So thank you for sharing. I talked to the other cast members about the bonding. Obviously, you guys were shooting this in the pandemic, but before or even after, like right now, talk to me about the bonding. Do you guys hang out? Is there a group chat? Who's the craziest one in the group chat? I just need all the details. Thank you.
We have a group chat.
We still have a group chat. I think so. Dom
you
was
sound
talking
exasperated thinking about the group chat, Tanner.
No,
what?
Dom was just talking it the other day.
Yeah.
Just really excited when the trailer came out. We were all kind of
we're
like
all
going
jumping
back
in
and forth. It was great. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I honestly have a great relationship with pretty much everyone in the cast, and I feel like we're all like at that point where it's like if one of us called and was like, hey, we need something or we need you or want to talk, we'd all like answer for sure. And so it was great. I think the bonding experience on and off of set has been very, very great.
That's awesome. And of course, having the OGs back for the reboot, Rachel Lee Cook, Matthew Lillard. I mean, what was that like to not just have them on the cast, but to have them giving you guys advice potentially about navigating fame in this industry at such a young age, which is something they both did?
I mean, I wanted to talk to them very badly, but I was kind of fangirling over in the corner. So I kind of just followed them around like a little duckling and was just trying to listen to all their conversations because I was too nervous to talk to them.
All right. Well, anyone who knows me knows I went and I was like, I am definitely going to talk to them. I was like, hey, I'm Addison. Nice to meet you. Big fan. I was super vocal and I really got to speak to both of them just kind of about, asking for advice and things like that. Rachel's given me amazing advice just about, not giving up, pursuing what you want to do and going for it. And she was so kind and so sweet. And Matthew, incredible, hilarious, very, very kind. And both people that, are very inspiring. So it was really awesome to be able to be there with them and working with them.
So special. And before I let you go, Addison, I can't let you go without talking about this Look Girl MTV Movie Awards. Can we just get into it? Break down the look. What was the inspiration? And were you at all nervous about going so daring? Because it paid off times 10.
So this look was styled by Law Roach. He's an incredible stylist. I love him. He's done such iconic looks. And this was so much fun. He definitely brought my vision to life. I had really wanted to do something that was kind of reminiscent of, the 90s, 2000-y with the low waist and the belly chain and things like that. He brought that to life. It was definitely a look when I put it on, I was like, I love this. And I was like, my mom might not love this. I was like, my mom might have a problem with this one. So 1 second, let me send her a picture. And I sent it to her.
I love that. Wait, you sent her a picture?
I send her pictures in every fitting I do. I'm like, Mom, thoughts?
Oh my gosh, you're such a good daughter. My mom will look and be like, wait, what did you do on the carpet last night?
Oh, she definitely for a second. It took her a few minutes to respond. I think she was like, I don't know. But I was like, Mom, it's fine. Like, I want to show, I feel like I've dealt with a lot in my life, just like not loving my body too much. And I think so many people can relate to that, especially, nowadays with social media. And I feel like when I had that look on, it was kind of like, you know what, I'm going to show myself that I'm going to be confident in my body and I'm going to love my body. And that's kind of what I wanted to put out whenever I put that on. It was like, I feel like empowered in a way, like I get to choose what I show and I want to show my stomach and, whatever, like I just got to feel so I guess free in a way and just be like, you know what, I love this. I want to wear it. I don't care what people have to say about it. And then I felt great. And people had things to say about it, but at the end of the day, it's what I want. And if a guy went out there with no shirt on, I'm sure no one would say a thing. So I was like, that part, it is what it is.
100%. Well, that is the type of inspiration we need these days. Thank you both so much. And congratulations on the reboot.